All right. Let's make sure everything's working good with the stream before I get started here. Hopefully, everybody's doing good. Let's see, come on. All right, should be good. Hopefully, you guys can hear me well. Welcome to another stream here on the channel. We are back with some more GTA Online. It has been a minute, honestly, and really overall for this update, I was expecting a lot less. Put the volume down a little bit. I was expecting a lot less when it comes to this DLC, mainly because it's a summer DLC and Rockstar kind of just waited until like the last week to announce something about it. But it seems like Rockstar is putting a lot of work. And I think many of you guys already know this DLC has been fully leaked. So all the cutscenes been leaked, all the cars been leaked, all the missions, all of that stuff. So it's just the only thing that people aren't sure about is what's going to be on day one, and then what's going to be just gonna be Drift Fest. So we'll just have to see what Rockstar decides to do. This should be out in about like 20 minutes from now. So we're just gonna, spend time grinding up a little money, I guess, or just checking out some of the older content that came out earlier this year, last year, a little bit. Honestly though, like when it comes to GTA, I mean, besides like the Drift Fest vehicles, I have not really played it as much. It has been a minute. So I'm just kind of, I don't know, just like it's not really a brand new start, but just like a fresh feeling to be back into it because it has been a little bit. So 68 mil, not bad, I guess. Really, besides the last Drift Fest vehicle, I haven't spent much money, but I do expect to spend a decent amount today. Probably have somewhere around like 40 mil left. So I don't know. I do want to grind up back to 100 mil maybe, but we'll just have to see. So I'm about to head over to the nightclub. Hold on, let's see. Oh my gosh, let me close my jobs real quick. I got way too many on the map. Preferences. Let's see. Map lib options. Jobs, hide. That'd be good. Touching. So the last thing that we had in the game was like Oxford Guzman files again. I think most people probably did that like one time and just never did it. Once again, because I mean it's just kind of boring overall. Let's see. Nightclub. What's that? Nightclub. Honestly, same thing for Cop Rico. I think a lot of people kind of stopped doing that too. It's a good heist, but it's just since it's been so repetitive, everybody's been sticking with it. It's just, I don't know. People aren't really with it. But let's see though. Alright. So I probably got like a cool 1 to 2 mil for the stocks. So we'll go ahead and get that out the way. Let's spend some time. Yo, what up, Wayne? Yo, Wayne, you up early as ever, bro. How you doing, Brody? All right, got a cool mill probably to sell, and then I'll probably check out maybe some of the other businesses. I mean, there's not really much that we still got in the game though, so maybe like I don't know, I might look at the agents, sabotage, see what's going on with that. Maybe the bail office. I haven't been there in a minute. Let's see how much we got. We only got 950K. It's all right. We'll sell that. If I would actually like build up the other businesses and stuff, maybe it would make more money.
Okay.
All right, there we go. For minutes, the drift fee will be insane. Honestly, I mean, I saw a lot of the cars, really good cars. I'm not even gonna lie. Surprised that Rockstar's still adding a lot of the newer ones too, because I thought they were gonna kind of slow down, focus on, saving it for GTA 6. But it seems like they don't really care. They're still just gonna release them. So looking forward to that. It's just I'm not exactly sure what's Drift Fed, what's coming out day one. And then for the other stuff, I didn't really look into it much because I don't really like looking too much into Drift Fed, I guess, until like it actually comes out. So I'm just kind of waiting to see because Rockstar could change things up. But hopefully it is a lot of good stuff besides the vehicles. So what's the West Coast time? So was that 3 hours? So it should be like what two? I said two. Yeah, 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time should be when it comes out. Bro, the police outfit should be coming out today. At least one of them with the summer outfit. And then I think the rest probably gonna come out like later in the Trip Fed. I don't know. Rockstar been had it since the previous update. I don't know why they keep holding on to it. They're just kind of on some stuff. No problem, bro. But there's a lot of stuff that's been like kept in so many updates, and they just release it later in like future updates, or just never, or maybe they're gonna save it for something else. All right. Oh, it's a flare gun. Hold on. Do I even have the flare gun? Oh, I do. Okay. Let me just make sure. Fire flare is a signal helicopter. 10:42 a.m. Yeah, it's about 4:42 a.m. for me. So we're a little bit different. 6 hours different. Okay. Oh, the chopper. But yeah, Rockstar. Usually the time is 5 a.m. So it'll be like 11 o'clock for you. So just in a few minutes, it should be out. Hopefully they'll change things up. And if you're on console, most people probably already preloaded this. So it's just going to be a quick install, and then you can instantly get onto it. And it's not that big of an update again. It's going to be pretty simple. So don't expect too much. But we do know that later this year, well, if GTA 6 doesn't get delayed, then later this year, this should be the last DLC update for GTA Online. Rockstar hopefully with something a little bit more special compared to just doing something basic like this and just adding contact missions. So everybody's waiting for the Michael DLC. I don't know if that's going to happen, but if that does come out, it would be great because it would make sense to put that as the final DLC. They've been down the back on trades for DLC for the past few years. Pretty much. I mean, they're probably going to release a little something today, but I don't see the point of releasing a trailer for a DLC that's already out. Like, the whole point of a trailer is to kind of get me excited for it, not, after. Because once it comes out after, it's like, all right, cool, I already played it. But just probably like cool 20, 30-second thing. Not too crazy. East Coast over here, just like me. Netherlands in the chat as well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, having like the Michael DLC would be cool, or maybe just something that just like brings back a lot of memories and nostalgia for people as the final DLC would be great. Oh, good. They're becoming more like Uncle at Christmas time. Give everybody $10, pretty much. Yeah, just the basic little handouts here and there, just to keep people like happy but not too excited. Because I feel like, I mean, once we get to the point of like GTA 6 being on its final stages, like let's say like in December, I mean at that point Rockstar doesn't really have to do much. By I think maybe like January or maybe a little bit before that, Rockstar should have everything pretty polished and they should be focusing on trying to get pre-orders out and other promotion stuff. So I mean, at that point, Rockstar should just be prepped to just have enough people to have more working on GTA Online and stuff. And then for the potential remaster of GTA 4, as well as also RDR2 Next Gen, that is worked on by a different company, so Rockstar doesn't have to worry about that. And yeah, we'll see. What's up, Elias, Young Boss? Welcome to the chat. How y'all doing? So if more hands though for sure work on GTA Online, then that's just what's gonna grow it even more for sure. Even though we're in our last year, just having something special to honor its few last years in the game would be kind of cool. But we'll see how this DLC goes. Again, not expecting too much, but it's a little bit more than what I thought it was going to be. Because when Rockstar kind of holds off on DLC updates information and just waits until like the last second, then it's usually just going to be something that's like, whatever. Pre-sage job. Appreciate the sub. Your face has changed a little bit. Usually I used to wear a lot of, I say a lot, I used to wear glasses more often. But now I got those no more, so that's probably why I changed a little bit. If you intend to buy GTA 6 full platform, are you getting it? You only have two choices at the moment. I'm getting on PS5. I don't got an Xbox, so that's the main platform for sure. I do plan on buying it probably digital, and then maybe physical in the future. I mean, I don't know. I feel like physical is gonna be cool, but they don't really be adding like the usual stuff before, like having the map or like interesting information is in it. So I just kind of like, I don't know. I might just stick with the digital. And then when PC comes out, 100% getting that for sure. You know, better graphics and all that. I do plan on upgrading the computer here, just you know, be able to play GTA 6 at like 4K. You know, great 60 FPS, higher than that, 120, whatever. Check out the mods people are gonna bring out, all of that stuff. So at first PS5, and then once PC comes out, day one, getting that, pre-ordering it as well. And I'm assuming Rockstar is gonna have multiple editions, you know, regular edition, ultimate edition, deluxe edition, all of that stuff. Probably gonna get ultimate. We'll see what Rockstar does because I don't know. Everybody keeps saying the game is gonna be $100. I don't really believe that because it just doesn't really make sense. Because most games that come out today, even if it's GTA 6, I mean, $100 would be crazy. You know, some people, I mean, most people will still get it. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like you got to think about the average consumer. Like, they're not spending $100 on a video game. So I think 70 is probably gonna be the price, and then you know, deluxe edition like 80 or 90, the ultimate edition like 100. So pretty similar to like Red Dead, just a little bit more. You know, with the little tax and inflation, all of that. It's been a few years, of course. Yeah, probably $80. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's saying it's gonna be $200, $100. Like, calm down. That'll be insane. What everybody's really looking forward to though is definitely gonna be the online stuff because Rockstar hasn't mentioned anything about online. We know that's coming, of course. Hold on, let me pick out. What's it even called again? Not the hangar or garment factory. I'm gonna check that out to see if there's anything's going on there. See, these are like the DLCs. That's like, I don't know. Nobody really plays it that much, so you kind of forget about it. Yeah, what was I saying? The online. We know it's coming, but Rockstar has just been kind of silent on it. The online, I mean, Rockstar just got to put a lot of stuff into it. We're not sure how they're gonna do it, what stuff they're gonna bring in for GTA Online, all of that. It's probably gonna release like about a month after. It's gonna be crazy. Seeing that first like gameplay and trailer for online is gonna be one of the best things for sure. Because I remember for GTA Online seeing that was great. Everybody remembers that when that first came out, just actually getting to see online for a video game and not just like you know simple multiplayer like GTA 4. So this was gonna be even more wild. I feel that if you bought a game at DRM service, the moment you lose a license, you lose the game, meaning that even though you paid money for the digital version, you don't own it. Yeah, I heard about that, and that is somewhat true. Because buying the digital, like buying a digital game, does have that kind of feeling and stuff. Because they could really just take it away at any time. You never know. Um, Compared to like the physical, like it's you know it's in your hands. So you know, I don't feel like I don't like I've heard about that sometimes, but I mean, there's some legal stuff in here and there. But I think it was with Sony maybe saying it, or it was somebody else, maybe a different company. They were saying like you know, basically like you don't really actually own the games that you buy digital. So that's just something to keep in mind. But yeah, and the same. It might even go for other platforms too, like Steam or Xbox, all of that. I'm not exactly sure what company said it exactly. But that was kind of interesting to know for sure. I got all these awards. Brotherly love. What did I even do? All right, let's see this real quick. I would say $80. That is if you get the special edition with promotional premium. Yeah, about so. Hopefully Rockstar does include a bunch of interesting stuff too if they have deluxe and you know ultimate edition, something like that. Just not the basic. I mean, what did they even add for like RDR 2? I'm not sure shut up, honestly. I think it came with like gold bars. Let's see, edition versus standard. So, Ultimate Edition, it came with exclusive Red Dead Online content. You got bonus offers for your character. You got rank bonuses. You got a horse. You got access to a camp theme, additional weapons, as well as also a saddle. And then some of them came with like a steelbook case, slightly different map. So kind of, it's like more to unpack and unbox. We're definitely going to be purchasing that. But I think Rockstar's just, you know, going to do the same thing pretty much for GTA 6, just making like exclusive stuff that people can get, even online stuff too. And then just, get people into that. The special edition, you got horse, additional weapons, and a unique companion mission. So a little something. And then obviously standard edition is just the game with online. So we'll see. Let me see what we got here. Damn, this business. When did this update even come out? This came out. This was last summer's update, I think. Damn, it's been a year already. Gosh, bro, this update was terrible. Oh my gosh. It's not the worst, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just boring. Like, really? I'm doing bounties in 2025? I don't know. And the other one, Agents of Sabotage, those were kind of more interesting, but this one, yeah. So we'll get them to do work, and then let me see. Oh, hold on. Is this the one that's on the app? Or this might be Agent Sabotage. So we got priority files, regular files. I think Rockstar's gonna have something different, like a more interesting one that pays more when the update comes out. So I'll just save it for that. I do want to focus on doing just a bounty real quick since we only got about 7 minutes until the update goes live. So we'll get into that. So don't need to start anything too crazy. So we'll do this guy real quick.
This guy arrested for embezzling, but it turns out he owes half the city. Got spooked by loan sharks and went totally dark. He's been off the radar ever since. Luckily for us, everyone slips up eventually.
All right, there we go. So yeah, from what we've seen in the leaks, the design does look pretty similar. It's just going to be going to a specific place, getting certain missions done, and then just the typical what we've seen since like 2021. But I don't know. Hopefully, it's a lot more than what we expected. Because I'll never forget that time with the auto shop. Like everybody thought the auto shop DLC, what was it called again? Oh, Los Angeles Tuners. Everybody thought, excluding myself, that it was gonna be a pretty small, basic DLC. This was back in like 22, maybe 21, 21. And I mean, Rockstar just came out of nowhere with adding new businesses, adding new stuff, new cars, all of that. Like, I mean, that would have to be one of the most craziest things because they didn't really promote it as well. And the fact that they just made it seem like it was just going to be a really dry DLC was something that got to people for sure. But once the leaks came out before, I mean, come on, everybody was like, damn, really? Yeah, they're going to have the thing where you can like skip cutscenes now. So that's going to be great. I hope that they're adding that to the contract DLC. That's the main thing for sure because it doesn't make any sense to have to watch so many cutscenes for something that you already watched the first time. Like, I really don't understand how that makes any sense. Like, they did it for other updates, so I'm not exactly sure why the contract doesn't have that. And then for the quality of life stuff, the Rockstar is definitely going to put a lot more. So, that's going to be good to see. Miss, search, oh. Let me see. Oh, this one right here. Oh, it's 3 towers. I don't know if we'll be able to get this mission done by the time. I don't know. I should start this maybe just a little bit earlier because I'm not gonna miss out on waiting for the update. All right, let's see. All right, we got about 4 minutes. There we go. Lastly, what did you think of Mind's Eye? I was really psyched about it until I talked to myself of buying it probably the first time this happened. Really, I was pretty excited since that got announced however many years ago. I was really excited and I really thought like, Leslie Benzies, everybody knows, ex Rockstar worker, does pretty well with titles, obviously, as we've seen. So, I mean, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely was a person that was really excited to look forward to Mind's Eye. But I think the hype really died down once it got to the point where like maybe like right before like in May, and there was a lot of videos coming out saying like it looks bad, there's a lot of bugs, there's issues, CEOs not, cooperating with each other. People left the company. More work has to be put done. Leaks coming out, all of that. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, because I was like, there's a potential of it being even better than what people expect, but it's like, like I mean, when there's a lot of issues coming out for like the first time, or for like a company's first time, you expect stuff like that to not really happen. So it's just at that point I was like, I don't know. Game comes out, I'm like, I might buy it, and then if I don't like it, I'll return it. I was gonna do that on Steam because PlayStation could be a little stingy. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm looking at gameplay. I didn't want to get too much into the story because I like, I want to see more gameplay first before I even look at that. And I mean, when people are comparing it to a 2001 game, GTA 3, and saying that's better, I'm like, okay, that's all we got to, that's all we got to know. Not even gonna waste my time with that because I mean, come on, GTA 3 came out so many years ago. There's no reason why people are comparing like that. It's like Rockstar was a small company, and same thing for this one as well. But Rockstar, I feel like, at that time they didn't have to do certain things, but they chose to. That's the big thing that people don't realize with Rockstar. There's a lot of things in older GTA games that's like you realize the amount of detail Rockstar put in that they didn't even have to. This was their first 3D game. They still put that much effort. And these people, I mean, I don't know exactly when development started, but they could have put a lot more effort and there was no rush to release it. I mean, I guess they wanted to release it before GTA 6, which I think would still be possible if they just took time, because I mean they got still about a year, so if they even were to release it like maybe in December, I think it could have been a lot more better. So I do expect more patch updates, of course. I think they released one already or going to, but regardless, like there was no rush. It could have just came out how it should have been, the correct way, and they just kind of chose to rush it, which really messed them up a lot. Let me grab my car. But yeah, overall, do I see myself buying it in the future? Maybe. But it could just be another Cyberpunk where it looks interesting, and then I just end up never buying it, even though they made the game better. But I don't know, potentially. But I don't know. I'm not trying to spend too much money right now. Trying to save. So overall, I would say that the experience from my side I've seen is just it could have been a lot better compared to what it is. 2021, because that's when Dr. Dre came out. Yeah, it came out in December. Teen Wars came out like July. Kitty J's and Sansa. Yo, them two, bro, that has to be one of the worst additions to the game. Like, I don't even understand how Rockstar thought that was smart. Like, it was a little funny at first, maybe for like the first few cutscenes or phone calls or whatever. But then after that, they were just really pushing it. Like, you can't even like do a mission without them just like yapping in your ear. But like, I'm trying to focus on killing people. You just got them talking and talking. Like, you talking. Like, how about you pull up and help me fight the mission? Like, that was just annoying. But I understand what Rockstar were trying to go with, like trying to make like I don't know, the more like a social norm, but just wasn't the best experience for players. All right, so it's 5 a.m. Update should be out. Honestly, we're just gonna finish up the mission because we're pretty much ready here, as well as also the fact that the DLC update may take time for it to come out. So even though it's supposed to come out at come out like at 5:02. Get out the way, bro. What the heck? But not to everyone. Yeah, I seen somebody post that. That's the problem with the PlayStation. When you try and get refunds, they're kind of stingy with it, and then like charging back would just be a terrible option because you could probably end up losing your account. So it's kind of like you either just accept it and just play the game, or it's just whatever. But that's why if you want to buy something, you're not sure about if the game is good. I don't know how Microsoft is with it. They could be better, probably. But it's either Microsoft or it's going to be Steam. Because Steam usually, like, you have like that 2 hour freeway, and they could kind of understand more since, like, it's on PC. Too much yapping. Oh, I could do this like kind of stealthy if I wanted to or want to. You know how it is. I'll try it. If some BS happens, then it is what it is. Okay, so this guy's moving. I'm trying to see. So this guy. Oh,
We'll kill you. Do you fucking get that?
I'm trying to see where the other guy's at. I'm definitely getting called because I can't see where the other guy's at.
No more, I'm begging you.
Or maybe not.
It's not
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm good. He's inside.
spend it all on a shitty parlay.
So we'll get these two guys.
Who's
Hold
gonna
on.
pay you back if I'm dead? Think about it.
One guy. Boom. And then last but not
Think
least,
this is a fucking joke? Please, please.
bro, it's like necessary. All right, there you go. All right, come on.
Are you the Armenian?
How much was the pay? Like 100 something? It's actually not that bad for something like this. Can I run, please? What the? Oh, forgot about this cutscene. This has to be the dumbest. Like, come on, but really? Forgot he exposed the whole car for no reason.
Oh no, no. What is it now?
And now I gotta go through this whole alley of him. Or do I? Oh yeah, I actually do have to. Hold on. Snack, armor. Alright. Time is it? 5:03. Alright, there, we gotta finish up this real quick.
Just follow the train tracks outside the warehouse. Should lead you right to the new van. Shit. I think the officers figured out that y'all ain't dead yet. They're back on the hunt.
I can't even get in the car. Great. I don't have an armor? Oh. Where's this guy at? Oh. Gotta take them all out. Just make sure this guy Chad doesn't die. If you could please show yourself. Thank you. This guy. Oh, I'll get this guy first.
Back it up.
Oh. Bro, how far is this other responder? Oh my gosh. Now we're in the whole alley of them. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I killed this guy already. Boom. Alright, let's see. Okay, it should be live now. Hopefully, to finish up with this mission, then we should be good. Yeah, this mission not that bad. I think I already played all the most wanted targets, though, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I might have missed, like, one or two. But I'm pretty sure I played through them all. Yeah, this is, like, somewhat better designed. Because the thing is, like, I feel like with a lot of the other bounty missions, it's pretty simple. Just go there, collect the bounty, you're out. But this one just, you know, makes you go through, like, the alley, killing people, doing this and that. Bro, you want the post-op vans back, bro? There's no way. Where's this guy at? He over here? Oh, there he is. Oh, I think I put them in the back. Come on. All right, about a mile away, then we'll go ahead and save the game. Or it's automatically going to save it, then we'll just
Now just bring them back to
restart it.
Shit, they found you.
Bro, everybody in the community is so hype about the post-op vans being removed. Because that is something that I think a lot of people just, you know, didn't like at all. Personally, I didn't really deal with it because I didn't focus on doing too many submissions for MC businesses because there was just other better ways to make money. Back when I first started, for sure. a lot of post-op missions, but I feel like it didn't spawn in that much for me. I usually got the garbage truck or boats. But regardless, though, everybody's excited about that being, taken out the game.
Hey, bounty hunter, we can work something out here, right? I don't think I really deserve this type of treatment over a little money problem. I almost died back there. Isn't that enough? Give me a break already.
All right. Think you're in the clear. Well, we crushed that. Chaz will be safer in jail anyway. Nothing to do now.
That is true.
More money.
PC players having access to the PS5 stuff. It's about time. Rockstar should have been released that. I don't know what took so long.
Are you high? All right, listen. I know it looks like I don't have money, but I do.
One thing about this update is you don't get paid right after, so just gotta wait until like 20 minutes after, and then you pretty much get it. Yep. Whole cutscene. Thank you.
Hey, you gonna let me out?
Nope. Okay. Let's restart this. Wait. Oh, okay. So what's it? I tripping? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Think it's done already. Should be good. It really was a painful 3 years. Unnecessary 3 years. Because, I mean, I'm not exactly sure why they took so long. Because first off, they already knew that the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S were coming out. So they should have just already had that ready to like release. So I'm not seeing why it took until 2022 to come out. And then PC, like everything that console has, PC should have it too. So it's just that same balance. But that's what it is with Rockstar. All right, damn, this updated really quick. We'll forever live GTA 5 and never see GTA 6. That's what it seems like, bro. Cause it's been so many years of GTA 5. Like it's crazy how many times like I bought this game, how many hours put into this game, how many cutscenes I've seen in this game, how many updates we've seen. Like it's time for GTA 6, but the delays keep happening, all of that. It really is time though for sure to just move on. This game is always gonna have a lot of memories, but damn. There's too much stuff people had to go through. Alright. Let's see. Did we get this update? Did it work out correctly? Let's take a peek at the websites. Alright, we did. The update is here. Alright, we got the Karen Everon RS and also the Ubermont Sentinel GCS. Great. This came out day one. 100% buying that. And then we also have the Dubache Rapid GTX. Okay, great. Glad Rockstar didn't hold on to anything that was amazing. So, oh my gosh, that's great. And let me see the prices again. Hold on. Pretty average. Okay. And let me see the other one. Damn, it's kind of expensive, but understandable for Rockstar. Let me make sure the stream is all good. We are up to date. Hold on. Okay. All right. Warstock, cash and carry. Hold on. Okay. Warstock, cash and carry. So what do we got? Okay, the police bike, about time. And it comes with the outfit, of course. 3 million. Damn. Because I remember when I did the how much money you guys need for the update video, that I said it was gonna be around like 4 or 5 mil. I mean, they put it down a little bit, but still, that's pretty expensive. Damn. Whatever. And let's see, Silent Andre Super Autos. We got 2 cars, which is the Woodlander, and then we also got the Ennis Hardy. Oh, this one's like a classic car. That's kind of cool. Yeah, from the 80s, Vice City vibes right here, of course. Definitely purchasing that. So not bad. Not bad with these vehicles. Okay. We got what? Just like 6 vehicles day one. Pretty average for Rockstar. And then, let's see. So we're going to step outside. Maybe we can get a call real quick to see kind of what's going on. I'm assuming Maze Bank foreclosures is what's going to have the thing that we need. All I have to do is restart my PC. That update is installing. Yeah, it's pretty quick with it. I mean, that's just Rockstar. They milk what they can, but something I've used to going back to the games with Cyberpunk, CD Project Red, did a phenomenal job. I gotta look into Cyberpunk a little more, but yeah, that's how Rockstar is with their stuff. Just milking the games. I feel like before they didn't really focus on that, but once they realized that GTA Online was a money making machine, they were like, all right, we gotta take advantage of it and just try to make as much money as they can. So get ready for Rockstar to do more of that. Honestly, they could have did a lot worse though. I feel like they could have like tried to really push a lot, but I mean, it still is a lot that they kind of do to make sure the game stays alive.
Hey, friend. It's Madrazo. The older, more handsome one, huh? There is someone who wants to meet you, and believe me, you want to meet him. You think I'm into some bad stuff? Let me tell you, this guy has a finger in every pie in Los Santos and beyond. Meet me at LSIA, and if you embarrass me in front of him, I will kill you.
All right, well, dropped. So we also have an upgrade for the Karen Woodlander. Let me get a car real quick, and we'll just go over there. Please definitely do check out Cyberpunk. You'll love the alternate endings. I was gonna get Cyberpunk from day one. It's just all the bugs and stuff. It just kind of kept me away from it. But I do want to get into it because I do see it on sale pretty often. So it'll be something to look into for sure. Where did I put my thing? It's probably destroyed. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and grab something else. We'll grab the Banshee GCS. I dare to say the alternate endings are better. As I say, it's a new age of Fallout games. Alternate endings, I didn't even know they had that. All right, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out for sure. Because I'm not saying that I dislike games that have only one ending, but for a lot of other ones, it just makes sense. We shall see, though. This car is clean. When did this come out? I think this came out like last update, probably. Like, come on. Did this have how special upgrades? I feel like it did. Damn, this is quick. No, day one was trash, but then they made an anime series on Netflix. I think I saw that. Fixed it, checked it out, and it's damn. Wait, and damn, it's a good game playing right now. All right, for sure. Cause I mean, yeah, day one. Hold on. Oh yeah. So like day one, yeah, for sure. I mean, everybody knew about the bugs. It was just a huge thing in the gaming community. Nobody was really liking it, especially because they announced it so many years ago. People had high expectations, and then kind of just folded with it. So, I mean, yeah, over time, I'm glad that they at least put a lot of effort into it and then just give up on it and still actually did plan to make it better. And I'm assuming they start releasing updates and stuff. I heard potentially even some new stuff coming out for it, so that is good. So I'll see. I think Steam about to have their sale coming up pretty soon, so I could buy it there. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh no, for sure. RDR 1 was amazing with its ending. RDR 2 as well. I love games that let players see choice. This is the third playthrough. Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, like I was saying, yeah, it just depends on the games. But RDR 1, I think that's cool. With the ending. And then what was the other one? Yeah, RDR 2. RDR 2 is good as well. Yeah, something like that I would assume for GTA 6. Also the endings, interesting stuff like that. Well, I feel like maybe I'm supposed to be up and not down. Oh, I'll just take the steps. Oh, it already came out, the new stuff. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I just saw that floating around online. All right, come on. Where's the cutscene? I know Rockstar's gonna show it.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get in! let's go. See. Okay, so this opportunity, it's big, my friend. This guy, his name is Faber. He's a banker, the banker. Every dollar in this fucking town, it goes through him. He's my guy. He's El Rubio's guy. Anybody
Oh,
knows
Rubio's.
anybody, their guy. And here he is now. He asked for you personally. I'm surprised it took so long. Now listen. Just let me do the talking, okay? Your style of conversation, it's so well.
Pretty quiet.
Ciao. I'm only here for 24 hours. If they're serious about this, they'll show me the property.
I thought that was Faber for a second.
By the way, don't mention his fucking shoes. Okay. Knock knock.
Ah, Martin.
Here he is. Hello, how are you, Mr. Faber?
I am well. Patricia, Miguel, they are.
Oh, fine.
Hey, bro, you're in the sub for small time was here. Appreciate that, bro. I'll dip now.
You've made some.
Got more cyberware I need to snag, but if you do Cyberpunk stream, you can be over here. I appreciate that, bro. Welcome to the channel, and I'll see if I can get into that for sure. Thank you, bro.
Martin has told you about me? Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
Cheers.
Most financiers help their clients to minimize tax. I help mine pay just enough to keep the accountants away. Very important if you wish to enjoy all this.
Exactly.
A financial network such as
My character's face looks so different. I feel like things change with him.
collaborate. I am offering you an opportunity to be such a partner. My people, your people, it will be mutually beneficial. Mr. DeAngelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities, just small to begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot. Raf is one of my most trusted consultants. He will ensure that everything is running smoothly. And should anything stop running, well, I am certain you will tell me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Hey, gentlemen, come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Great. All right, then.
So I'm assuming he's gonna be in the business with us.
Goodbye, Raf.
What's your step, kid?
Agent 14.
Gracias.
Where bro come from?
You know, Ralph, you should meet my son, Miguel. He could show you around.
We already met. Bahamas 2 years ago.
Dale.
I'm not surprised he met his son.
Businesses you want invested. These are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive. I found hands-on a car wash in Strawberry. You want to start there. Meanwhile, I'll run some background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them, show them some love, you know? Just keep that cash flow moving. We need a steady, legit revenue stream. Then I get a tap on the shoulder from Mr. Faber. We mix in some cash assets off the books and
Money laundering.
Easy.
That what it is, Mr. Madrazo. I respect that. I do. Old school. Boom. Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? I'll take care of the books. You take care of the problems. Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the boss, so hey, you're the boss.
Easy.
Got that?
I mean, we always the boss.
Okay. Looks like we're here.
Yep.
It's actually a pretty long cutscene.
Hey, just one more thing, you know, between us girls. You mentioned my boss's name to anybody? Anybody? We both end up like this last guy in LS. Dead. Obviously. Think it over, huh?
To be young and scared. Good luck. Vámonos.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Car wash. All right. First business of many. Today's the opportunity to see if Rockstar is going to release the other ones too. So it says visit or purchase to gain access to a new money laundering operation that could be expanded with additional businesses. So, of course, let's go ahead and buy this real quick. Raise bank for closures. This is going to be considered as the car wash, of course. So we got upgrades. Let's see. I'll just tint. Okay. Interesting or something. All right, so we'll probably go with. Oh, that's not bad. I like that. Maybe this. Maybe that. Maybe that. That's not bad either. That kind of reminds me of my hanger. We'll just go ahead and pick probably go with this one. So that's about, or it is $1 million. And of course, if you want to change your tint, then it's just an extra $10,000 fee. And we also got the contact Raph, which is the guy we just met, of course. So let's go ahead, purchase right now. Let's head over to the door.
Well, this is it. Your humble car wash. Dirty money comes in, clean money comes out. Now, obviously, we should wash the occasional car, you know?
Of course.
We need a little clean money to balance the books, but more importantly, we need a lot of dirty money. Just boot up this laptop to see what jobs we got waiting. Also, if you want to be in Mr. Favor's good graces, you want to solve problems in the network before he even knows about them. Work with his big clients, keep things running smooth. But listen, I know you're very busy, very important, so if it's something small, you can just call me, all right? That's safe side catching, huh? You want some liquidity? It's right here for you.
Daily income, of course. And yeah, all right. We got the heat level at the bottom. And safe. Let's check around a little bit. So we have this little like garage area. That's the RAS cart. Damn, that's nice. All right, so a little garage area. Nothing too special here. Just look around. Get a little insight on it. Nothing too special. And then that's a daily income. Got a snack bowl. Let me grab a few because just used a lot in that previous mission before we got into this. Sleeping quarters, so we can spawn here if needed. So Rockstar didn't want to throw that in as a separate upgrade. And then fire escape or just exit. All right, let's go ahead and check the laptop. So we have car wash, money laundering, and Mr. Favor work. So wash customers' cars for reduce the heat. So that's like the legitimate side. This is the money laundering to make money. It says payment. Request work from Raph. Payment will take a short time to be laundered before it can be collected from your car wash. And then, of course, just separate work. So there's like kind of like, I guess, this past missions in a way.
Yeah, so I need you to head to that core to take out a security team and steal a stockade. No sweat, right?
Easy. All right, let me probably call up my MK2 to save a little bit of time. If it's not destroyed, which probably is. Let's see. All right, so it's probably not destroyed. It's just I don't know where I put it. All right, so far with this update, I think it's pretty good. First off, the cutscene was pretty long, so that's something that's kind of a little bit rare from Rockstar. Just having a long cutscene like that just makes it more like gets like you more into it. So I heard this is Bill Office. It's not bad so far. Intro was pretty interesting. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll try and check out to see how high the heat could go, how many missions we could go before the heat goes higher, and how the legitimate side is. And we'll probably also check out like the side content. And for the additional businesses, I'm assuming it's gonna come out in Driftfed. I mean, it could still be something that we can purchase now. I don't know. We'll see. But Driftfed would probably make a little bit more sense. It would keep the game more interesting. But I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, like I would be like surprised if Rockstar put all three day one, but there is a potential for that. But with the recent stuff, it's probably gonna be Driftfed, especially because they do like to hold on to certain things like that. All right, one of the Driftfed vehicles is the group sex fin, I'm pretty sure, or stockade. Oh, come on, man! Where's the last guy at? Out of here. Shading to security gear. Okay. All right, it's giving me casino heist vibes.
Can you see the banks in the Stockades GPS? That's where you gotta go pick up. Just keep it low key, get in and out. Cash in hand, baby, that's how we roll.
Yep, we got 3 different banks. Let's see what these banks are real quick. So 1, 2, and third one's on the East Coast. Collect cash from all 3 banks before the stockades report is stolen and the banks go into lockdown. All right. A little bit of an interesting mission design, but okay. So let's see, when the cops put out alert the stockade stolen. So you gotta do this fast. All right. The big thing when it comes to this is definitely gonna be payment, because Rockstar could go pretty simple. So they said the money laundering, I'm assuming, is gonna be like, you know, you do like maybe 2-3 missions until the heat's too hot and they won't let you do it, or if you do it, then the cops will instantly be on you. So it just comes down to, do you just want to do something simple to get the heat down, or do you want to risk it and go aggressive and have to deal with a bunch of cops on you? I'm assuming. We'll see. Or it could just, we'll see. It could just be locking out or that type of stuff that you have to deal with. Main thing is, though, is the payment, because Rockstar just said there's a little bit of a short delay. So we'll, you know, probably end up doing some other stuff, getting into the cars before we get paid. So I think a respectable amount for work like this. I mean, I'm assuming once we get the money, that's it. We're just gonna drop it off to Mario Madrazo, or to, I guess, to our business. So I would probably assume around maybe like 200,000 ish would be pretty reasonable. And we got to also see how many missions they got too. So that's something else. But anything less than 200,000 is kind of like, I don't know, 100,000 or something like this, maybe. All right, first bank. I was like, what is that guy doing? Oh, we got a little bit of hacking thing. Oh, never mind, just the access card. Can I put the card? If it's like all glitchy, like, can I pick it up? Thank you. That's one. Oh my gosh. My bad, guys. Had the alarm on.
Dad's gonna be laughing all the way from the banks. I'm really sorry, that wasn't my best.
Okay. All right. Next one is located a little bit up here. Okay. 13. Okay. So yeah, well, I don't know. I go with that payment though. I'm just hope the Rockstar puts more. And then I would assume there isn't going to be that many different types of missions, and potentially there could be double money on this as well. So double or triple money could be going on this week. We won't know until Rockstar like updates the events page or releases the newswire, and probably like what, 10 o'clock. So a few hours from now, like 5 hours. So yeah, just for limited time, you unlock the exclusive clothing by purchasing the bike. All right. Well, first off, we're definitely gonna have to buy that, even though the bike is pretty expensive. It's like what, 3.7. Something that's honestly kind of crazy for a police bike. We're gonna buy it though, because I think this is the first police bike that we're able to own in the game, as well as finally having a cop outfit, which is something that I think people have wanted in GTA Online since the game first released. Rockstar just kind of been holding on to it. We know we got more though in the files. We got a lot more, you know, stuff. This is like the summer outfit that they have, but they do have like regular LSPD outfits and stuff. Okay, so this one's not even in the thing. It's just back here. Oops. Down here. This also reminds me of another mission. I think it was, the heck? It was like maybe part of like the auto shop business, maybe. Something like that. I think that was the one. It was like going around to different banks. It was like, oh, maybe it was called like the bank job. Something like that with the auto shop contract. So that's kind of similar to this. You didn't have a stockade, but It was like going around to the bank stealing money. Eyes up, the town's loaded with opportunists. Of course, there's an ambush. Typical. Get out the way. Thank you. I feel like if I explode them, it's just gonna be the typical, they just keep respawning. So I'm gonna let them do their thing. I might kill like one or two just to, you know, slow them down a little bit. Then, yeah, because I'm probably not gonna be escaping and this thing's too slow. Well, let's head on over to the other bank though. No, get out the way. Out the way. Yo, looking around at GTA 5 streets, like Rockstar, they put a lot of detail, of course, but I feel like after seeing GTA 6, it really just realized, like, bro, they put a lot of more stuff in that game to look forward to. So it's gonna be crazy going back because I feel like Rockstar really puts so much effort to the point where it's like it's something that we can't even expect or imagine. So I don't know, like comparing GTA 5 to GTA 6 when that comes out, it's just gonna be something different because it's not even gonna be like, oh, like it's pretty similar to the previous. Like, no, it's gonna be something out of this world, kind of. All right, we got 3 minutes, so that's done. So I don't know if the timer is part of me driving back because I don't know if I'll be able to get back to the hands-on car wash within 3 minutes and 40 seconds, hopefully. Or at least like within 3 minutes, because we got to put in time for me getting out and grabbing the briefcase. I feel like the bank, yeah, all right, there's one bank right there. So I was like, yeah, I feel like it's not that far. But they decided to make me go to the second bank over here. I'm trying to think, which one is this one? Damn, it's been so long playing GTA Online. Feels good though sometimes to just kind of hop in, just have fun, drive around, because it's a great game, honestly. What the? Oh, maybe I don't have to get out. Am I tripping? There's not really a marker. Oh, maybe I have to go next to this car. I see the bank though, but it's just. Oh. It seemed a little off.
Here you go.
Whatever. Damn, am I really gonna be able to get back in 2 minutes? Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, they took out the timer. We're good. We are good. I was about to say that's not really possible, but we're chilling. All right. I don't know. I thought something was gonna go bad. I thought maybe he was gonna like try to shoot us or something like that. But yeah. Speaking about shooting, now we got these guys on us again. But I don't know. I feel like for these money laundering missions, Rockstar is gonna have different designs. It's not just gonna be like, go here, collect that. It's actually gonna be like a lot of shooting opportunities. Cause I mean, the guy, what's his name, Raph? I think it was Raph. I'm assuming Raphael. Just was said he's gonna focus on more of the business aspect. He's gonna focus, or we're gonna focus more on the problems. So shooting, killing, stealing, whatever it is, probably gonna be the basic stuff that we always see. And then there could be more simpler missions. Overall, this one takes around like what, 10, 15 minutes. Because the main thing you want to kind of look into is the amount of time it takes and how much money you're getting out of it. See if it's worth the time. But honestly, just kind of looking forward to the business and the game. Where what the? Oh, I was about to say, why are they driving like that? I'm like, bro, these NPCs or something else, but it's the guy that's chasing me. But yeah, the biggest thing with the game though for sure is just the fact that Rockstar just needs a business where you can somewhat make it like more interesting to just get people more into it and just make a lot of money from it too, to the point where like they want to grind it. Can we keep the group sex after this mission? I mean, I don't know. We'll see, but I doubt it because we already have the group sex in the game from the casino heist. So they probably just gonna, you know, just use the same thing. Like it's not use the same thing, but like you could just grab it from the casino options if you wanted to. And also that reminds me about Rockstar adding some new clothing, so I'll look into that for sure. Yeah, DLC is not bad so far. So we'll do maybe another one of these to kind of see how things change up and how things are gonna go, and then we'll also do like a car wash. I guess we'll do a car wash after this, and then we gotta look at the new cars too, see how that is. Yeah, the theme isn't too bad. I like it. It's not basic because I feel like the other themes just be terrible. Like, this is more like a business real thing. That's what most DLCs that are pretty good like kind of look after. But when it came to bail enforcement agency, I mean, that was boring. Agents of sabotage, boring. I mean, like it had like an interesting name, but it's just the person that was behind it, Jody, and then like I don't know, just the basic stuff that Rockstar put in. Just I don't know, it didn't really hit the same. But yeah, there we go. Cash delivered. Oh, okay. So complete any job at Hands-On Car Wash, Smoke on the Water, and Higgins Helator. So that's the first one. Let's see if we unlock anything else or if it's just going to be something we get later. So the heat went up by half. Okay. Earnings haven't been set yet, so that's there. Okay, and then we have, let's see, car wash. So this is going to bring the heat down. Let's see how fast it takes.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client needing a wash. Told them the owner would collect and drop off the car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile, you know?
Oh, really? Gotta go to the owners and wash their car? Okay. Those are going to be like they, pull up and, just hands on over here. But all right.
The owner should have dropped the car keys in there for you.
All right. Not too bad. Not too bad so far. Liking the design, definitely. All right. Reminds me a lot of the auto shop business as well. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what car this guy got. Not bad. It was, or actually, this might not be the right person. But I'll say that's a nice car. Oh, okay. So don't. It's not like a regular NPC car, which is nice. They have like more DLC cars. Okay. Yep, the SC Rally. I actually get paid for it too. Take the car to the Hands-On Car Wash for a customer. You will receive a tip if you return the product, or if you return it in perfect condition. Okay, so I'm assuming the bonus is gonna be like 5,000, something like that. But damn, when you really think about it, like it costs $1,000 for somebody to wash a car for you in Los Angeles. So it's like damn. But we'll try to see if we can bring it back in great condition. I do want to see though if Rockstar has different designs with like what's it called, with like the missions for this, because some of them could be like where they drive over to you, other ones could be like you go over to them. So not bad so far. I'm assuming there's also going to be other far missions, like it could be one like a Sandy Shores. I do want to see how the cutscene is for this stuff for washing. Okay, and right here. It is pointing toward the car wash. I really do have to watch the whole cutscene, don't I? It's just crazy because I feel like I haven't been to the car wash in this game in so long. It's so weird to just go to this because like it's not something that people really go to that often. Because if you want to clean your car, you would just get it again, like recolor or whatever. But maybe it's more used in story mode for sure for some people, but it's not really all of that. So I guess we're taking the highway this time. Quick little highway, and we already taking the next exit. I'm really trying to get this in perfect condition. I was a little too close. Okay, okay. Skirt. Can we get out the way, please? Okay. I see the marker. Actually, let me help my guy out, bro. Let's show him back how we got it. Could potentially up the bonus. How much we getting paid more? Yeah, this is straight out the auto shop cutscene stuff. $524. Okay. All right, come on. I mean, again, this is just to bring the heat down. I'm not exactly sure if your level's all the way at the top. I do wonder how much it would break it down. Would it just like go down by the exact level that you had when you brought it up, or would it actually go down a lot more? That's the question. Let me put this in my bank account real quick. So, hold on. I'll probably do like 2 more of the like newer missions, and then hold on, let's see what he said.
Hands-on really does offer the best service in town, and here's the proof.
All right. Anyways, damn, every call and more.
Hands-on? Yes, come see the place.
Well, first of all, that phone call was extremely late. He should have best sent me that. Also, what is this red thing? What the heck? Robber. Oh, we've seen this before. This is like really old. This like came out like in a few updates, I think. Thought this was new. That's first of all, getting at the spawn in is so rare. I should say that. I feel, at least for me, because I barely get that. Got paid more from the store robbery than the damn mission itself. Whatever though. Forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, we're gonna do like a few more missions for like the new content, then we'll get into the other stuff a little bit after. Like the side kind of missions, like dispatch kind of looking missions. Still didn't get no earnings yet. I said the heat went all the way down, which is good. All right, let's try the next one.
Okay, I'm sending you the location of a new drop at 30 cash. Head over there.
Elysian Island. So yeah, the washing the car part It's definitely not gonna make us any money. I'm assuming the heat does go down though, regardless of doing missions like that. But still,
Alright, you're looking for a container with a car inside. Why, Raph? Any class? Our guys lined up with cash before we're shipped over here. Thing is, last night I got a tip off that a rival Alpha was planning to get to it first. Listen, you pick the container, and you'll find it before they do.
you're looking for a container. Let's see what the container looks like. Red container, alpha male. This is probably gonna save a lot of time. Ah, here go the enemies. Yep. I wonder if I have to be on the ground for it. I do see one up here that looks exactly like it. I don't know if it's it though. Looks like this one. Oh, hold on. Let me get out of this. Or get off of it. Shooting every bullet. Oh. First of all, we're gonna skip the fact that armor just got off on one bullet. Oh wait, did I kill this fool?
Weed is totally paranoia free, so you've really got to be doing something that pisses me off. Okay, I've been like totally warned.
What happened? Alright, we'll spin the block again, because apparently I guess it didn't come up. Not bad. Okay, so I don't think it's over there. Or in there. It's definitely not on the ship. Yeah, because this doesn't have any containers on it. And it doesn't go this far. Let me see. Actually, kind of does. Let's see. I'm not exactly sure if the... So, yeah, it says looking for the container, but it doesn't say, like, does it have to be on that specific bed? I'm assuming not. We'll check here just in case. Okay, I forgot the fact that these guys spawned in here. Never mind. Alright. Did not think they were going to spawn during mission, though. I need to kill this guy shooting at me. Where he at? Guess we'll try and go back on the MK2. It's not this one up here. It's more of like a control terminal. I mean, I'm seeing this one, but yeah, I mean, I flew over it before. I don't understand why I didn't. Whatever. Because it's the only one that really stands out, especially the fact it's not connected to anything else. Nigga, what's going on? Oh. Just gonna push my case out the way. The Rabbit GTX, the new car just came out.
You heard of a guy called Hal? Car guy. Loves a Chris tank top. That's who's gonna strip the things. We get the cash, he gets the parts, everybody's happy. Well, let's take to your own salvage yard.
This car clean. Oh my gosh. You gotta take it to the marked location. Take the car to Hal's or the salvage yard. Strip the parts, and select the concealed cache. Oh. I guess we'll take it a how because I'm not even focused on the salvage yard right now. That's interesting though, the combining business parts. But I mean, usually you do make more money if you do salvage yard, so I feel like that might be the better option. Plus, it's closer. I guess we just have to figure it out. My gosh, this car's quick. Terry's not bad either. Oh, damn. That was bad. A little first person action right here. Die. Deliver the cash in the hands-on car wash. Hey, we got no free space to strip that car for extra parts. Don't sweat though. I'll dispose of that for you. Appreciate that. Oh, maybe this might not have been the best idea. Steal a bicycle. I mean, we're down the block anyways. I already lost him too. That's good. I forgot the salvage yard is literally like on the other side of the wall from it. All right, this one was a lot more faster compared to the previous one. So we got 70,000 so far. I'm assuming 70,000 was from the first mission, which I mean, I did say like 200,000 would make a lot more sense. So I guess, wait, hold on. I saw another option. I'll expand operation. Oh, you can buy it. Interesting. Okay, so like I was saying, so yeah, I guess it just makes sense that 70,000 is a bit more reasonable because not every mission is going to be that long. So that one was just one of them that just took longer. All right, so that's pretty accurate. Most businesses can be around like $1-2 million. So we can purchase them now and they're not drip fed, surprisingly. So we have the Higgins Heli Tour. So this one, again, just the 10. I think we'll just keep the same theme, most likely. That's kind of interesting. So having 3 new businesses, that's cool. So buy that, of course. Return to map. And then after that, you have the smoke on the water. And let's see. This one gotta be green, I feel like. Yeah. The green really sticks out with that. $860,000. So pretty much around $3 million for like to get all 3 businesses, and that should be all. Car wash. It's crazy how many options we got. Like before, it used to just be like 2 rows, and now we got salvage yard, bail offices, hangar, garment factory, car wash. Like Rockstar gonna have a new website again for this. Okay, so I guess we'll come back to that. Let's go ahead and check out the new businesses that we just acquired.
You beautiful son of a bitch. You got Higgins Heli Tours and smoke on the water? Money laundering left and right, baby. Today's a good day. A good day. Where's the Casa Fortunas? I gotta do a shot in your honor.
All right. So let's start for Higgins Heli Tour, and then we'll get into the smoke on the water. Nice little level up as well.
You have forgotten about me, my friend, which is, frankly, a little disrespectful.
Anyways, acting like I didn't just meet him 2 seconds ago. Oh, you can request personal aircraft here. Hold on. So we have, well, what I have pretty much, Pegasus vehicles, as well as also a helicopter from Higgins themselves. Nice. Don't need that right now though, but nice addition if you do need a helicopter real quick and you have this business. All right, let's go ahead and check out the new place. Yo, it's crazy how many businesses you really own throughout Los Santos now. So Higgins Heli Tour will passively generate some income for as long as the heat on business is kept below 100%. This can be collected from your hands-on car wash safe regularly. Any money earned from work for Raph must also be collected from the car wash after he's finished laundering it through operation. Okay. So that's the front part. So we got the map of Los Santos and Blaine County. Just a simple little like office storage room. We got snacks on the table, of course. Grab some of those if you don't mind. Got a little couch to chill. I'm assuming you can sit down. Maybe not. Okay, there's no TV anyways. And then we have the laptop back here. So you can take tourists on a helicopter tour around Los Santos and reduce the heat over here, as well as the regular money and laundering stuff that we could do in every business. And then we also have the work for Mr. Faber. So we'll do that last most likely, because again, that's just side content kind of. So that's pretty cool. So that's what you do for this one. So for a car wash, you wash people's cars. For this one, you take people around. And let's see what we got to do for smoke on the water. This is honestly a pretty cool update. Usually it's pretty simple with the businesses, but this one with the 3 different businesses that we have access to, as well as the fact that they're all pretty close to each other, just gives a nice little addition to the game as well, making it really cool. So let's check out smoke on the water. So this was not really, wait, hold on. All right, never mind. It is an interior. Wait, is it? Okay, I think it is. It's just, I gotta go on the other side, because we're like in the back part. Yep. Tight little alley. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so this one's a lot more bigger. Well, somewhat. So of course we gotta have a bong. That's surprising there. We got some weed there. So smoke tray. And then pretty much the same thing. You already know. Oh, snack tray, of course, over there on the table. So we have weed delivery, so you can deliver weed orders to customers to reduce heat. And then there's also money laundering that we can start here too. So we'll just start one here. So, you know, again, pretty much it's the same thing in pretty much every business, just a little different stuff, a little different missions. Got 3 farms to take out, similar to how we had to do it in San Andreas. This one I'm assuming is across the universe. Yep. Oh, Rockstar pushing it. Rockstar pushing it with this one. It's at the top of the map. Molotovs sourced by Raph can be used to torch the weed farm. So is the Molotovs in that area, or is it somewhere else? We'll just keep going until we get them. I think I already have Molotovs though, but we'll grab it, I guess. All right, so yes, so it seems like for pretty much every business there is going to be like some different type of missions that come with this. So this one has weed farms, so just probably a bunch of weed and infested missions, all of that. And then most likely we're going to have some type of helitor mission, stealing helicopters, taking down something with the other ones as well. So not too bad. It's just a payment I'm looking forward to. So I'm assuming with that first one I did, $70,000. The second one I did, hopefully it's about the same, 70,000. So that's not too bad. And then you kind of just maybe spend like 5 to 10 minutes per mission, and you keep racking up close to 100,000. Hopefully that's not the double money price that we have this week. And then yeah, not too bad. But overall, there's somewhat interesting missions. Okay, I do not have Molotovs. Trying to figure out exactly where it is. I will find it. But yeah, so I think after this, we'll probably do maybe like one of the missions at the Higgins Helitor. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do one of the missions at the Higgins Helitor real quick, just to kind of see how that business is with the business model and stuff. And then we'll look into probably looking at some of the cars, because we didn't get to customize any of those yet. We'll purchase all of those, or at least the ones I like. And after that, we will probably look at the side content that Rockstar has to offer. And then I probably kind of want to look into probably doing some of the like ways to reduce the heat for the other businesses, so Smoke on the Water, and also for the Higgins Salvatore. And it'll probably end off the stream with like one more mission too for the regular car wash stuff. And then, oh yeah, before we end up the stream, though, we definitely gotta look at the other stuff that Rockstar has to offer with the side kind of content, whatever. Like the additional potential hairstyles and other stuff like that. Oh. Just 4? Can't get a little more? I mean, I could probably use like other stuff to blow it up, like grenades. Because grenades could leave a little bit of fire. I'm currently at work, so I know the DLC later today. Yeah, when you got a chance, bro. I got work later this afternoon, so, you know, decided to hop on now. You know, kind of check it out and stuff, but you know how it is, bro. Gotta get that money. Alright, so just got 3 wheat farms. I'm hoping there's not too much that's after it, because it seems like these missions have like a kind of like mix with it. So you have some that take longer, some that don't take that long, but hopefully the payout is pretty much about the same-ish. Oh yeah, Jerry can as well would also do that. Yep. Oh, we do got 25. I'm not sure why I said 4. I'm guessing he was probably talking about something else. San Andreas vibes right here. Let me kill these guys real quick if I can actually like put on fire correctly. Back it up. Oh, I thought I had a shoe, bro. Boom. Can I aim over here? Thank you. Oh, I was getting me high a little bit. Oh. I definitely missed a few. Oh, this one caught on fire. And this one just gotta throw it. That should be it for this one. Oh, I heard me get on the bike. I mean, glitching out and stuff. We're back. We're somewhat back to normal. There we go. Get rid of some of these guys real quick. There we go. Calm down, calm down. Major malfunction. That should be good for this one. Yeah. Thank you. All right, next. And the last one as well. So it could be like on a cycle of like 3 to 5 missions that we have to like kind of do for these. This place isn't really used in many missions, but I do recognize it though. I already blew up most of it actually. Oh no, actually, I'm gonna throw up one. Blew up one. Oh my gosh, that fire is crazy. Hold on. Alright, I gotta leave the area. Oh, fire's about to burn down the whole area. And there we go. This money for the job can be collected shortly. Once Raph has laundered it through the business, call him to request more work. Review how much cash we have available to collect. Oh, you could do that? That's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and call him then.
Hey, what's up?
So right now we have $140,000. The heat level's at 10 out of 100. And yeah. So we could do... Okay, this one's at 10. This is at 10. So we could start right from here. But I kind of don't want to because I feel like it's going to be far. So let's go ahead and switch over. Oh, I didn't put the spawn location as the car wash. But it's cool. Let me see if we could put the spawn locations as other places too. I would assume not, but maybe. Speaking about money, let me get my money for this one. I might have got paid for this already, hopefully. Alright, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we did. Alright, let's leave this business real quick.
It's amazing how much people can track through one itty bitty phone call, huh?
Okay, so we'll call them up again.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Money laundering. So yeah, you can start everything from here. Oh, that's how I was going to check. So you can spawn a hands or car wash. Yeah, not the other ones. Makes sense.
See those cords? That's a drop of dirty money. Can you get out there and pick it up?
Drop site. See how far this one is. Oh, middle of the water. All right. So that's pretty cool though, because you know it was gonna be kind of repetitive and boring to have to go to 3 different businesses to grab or start missions. So you could just call them up, and you just keep doing it until you know your heat level is pretty high, and from there you just you know you can even start the other missions too, if needed. So you know reduce the heats, and then I think even the side missions might be available as well. If not, then that would make a lot of sense because it's not through him, it's through the other bull, which is what's his name? I think his name is like Fabe or something like that. But yeah, we don't have him as a contact at least yet. So this is for Higgins Highway Tour, so we'll check out the cars after this one. Alright, let's see if using MK2 might be useful.
Why is it moving? Oh, seriously? Some assholes intercepted it. I'm sending you the signal from our cargo's transponder. Find whoever stole our stuff.
Oh, just can't get too close. Gotta spook them if you get too close to their bow. See, some missions like this, especially in online, it's like it's sometimes better to actually blow them up or to follow them and get suspicion all the way up. But for the sake of this, we'll see. Until the new method is announced, we'll have to keep it pretty simple. Hopefully this isn't one of those like long journeys just following people. Alright, I should be right here with all these trucks are at. Oh. I spooked them? That's too bad. I mean, I'm already at the location. Regardless, I'm gonna have to kill them all. Oh, we got helicopters too? There we go. Let me be careful though, because I don't want it to be like, oh, you destroyed the cargo or something, whatever. Oh, hold on. I knew it was gonna fall into the water and I didn't save it. Alright, hold on, let me get this. It's cool. That's about to be fun, huh? Gotta climb over this whole hill. So this is Moore's. These bitches not bad though. I kind of like them.
We expect the unexpected. I think we can do that.
Let's see. I probably can't request it because I'm too far. Maybe. Yeah, I'm too far. We're not that far from this. I think it's a road. It might be a train track though. Alright, there's a train track. Okay. I think that falling in the water would have saved a lot of time. The next John is into all the way over here. And then we got this guy shooting at me too. Hold on. Come here, bro. No, you getting annoying, bro. Yeah. Alright. So I'm pretty sure, hold on. Pretty sure it should be the same thing where if you just kill the passenger or shoot or whatever, you don't end up having to deal with the more spawning in. It's a long journey. And we're still not even close to a road somehow. You know, there's one right in front of me. Oh, my fault. I did not mean to do that. Alright, so can I guess it's not selected maybe, or maybe there's a cooldown.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
Oh my gosh, it really is a cooldown.
Stuff to do.
Okay. Typical. Give me a... Oh my gosh, he's whipping that car. Somebody just give me a car, please. Oh my gosh, I forgot. They're not really going to stop because this guy's going like 50. I said this guy's going 50. The guy shooting at me. Give me the car. Give me the car. I might just call my own car at this point. They never going to stop. Bro, where did these two even come from? They were like all the way back there.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
Just give me this.
I'll bring it by.
Oh. Let me watch out, because you know how these NPCs are. Oh, there's some shooting going on. Yep, here we go. Already crashing into my car. Yep. Of course. Yeah, this might be a far drive. I would have been there if I had didn't lose the MK2. Kind of forgot this car came out. I think this one came out in the last DLC. It wasn't like a bail office. Yeah, it should definitely was last DLC. Never get out the way. Oh my gosh. Bro came to a complete stop. Skirt. Oh, losing control. Hold on. We saved it. Somewhat. So yeah, it's a lot more better. I forgot the fact that you could like get people out the way without you having the sounds on, just the sirens. Get out the way. Oh my gosh. Somehow these guys caught up. Okay. Skirt. Boom. He levels 1 full bar. So 20. Oh, he's over here too. Yeah, he goes to like all the different businesses. Okay. So I did want to see. I don't think I can see the amount of money I'm getting. Can I? Or do I have to still call him? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to call him. See exactly how much I'm at. Yes. Not gonna let me because he's right in front of me. Sure, 175. So that's after doing. I'm not sure if the last mission came in with the money yet. That could take time. But, what? No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. No, no. Nah, we good. Can I turn off the siren? I can't. What was I gonna say? So yeah, if the last one comes in, which I'm not sure, hopefully it does, and then that'll mean we make around like 200,000 for 3 missions, which take around. I mean, in total for each of them, probably like around 20 to 30 minutes. It just depends which one you get and how far you go, what vehicle you got. So I guess it's not too bad. It's like 400,000 an hour, but you could probably make more if there's double money, like a lot more. But I don't know if the money is what's going on this week. I don't know. There's so much stuff to kind of think about it. But anyways, though, it is time to purchase the new vehicles. So we're going to start off on Legendary Motorsport. So the current Everon RS, we will purchase this one. $1,665,000. Hold on, let me do this. Okay. So we'll go ahead and purchase that. We'll buy it and we'll just get it in black for now. Let's put this at the auto. I don't think I have space in the auto shop for all the new cars, but whatever. We'll put it there. And then we have the Sentinel GTS, you already know. Let me see what the trade price, what you gotta do for that. Maybe I might save this for later. Complete all deliveries for a quickie farm. So unlock a trade price for this vehicle. We'll just cop it. This car looks too good to just skip or not skip, but like wait for. Same thing, we'll put that at the auto shop. Okay, hold on. Beautiful looking car. All right, Rapid GTX. And available for 2,705,000. This might be the most expensive out of all of them so far for like the regular vehicles. And then of course the other one's a lot more. The police bike about to be broke at this point. So we'll get this in probably blue. Actually, no, I think the red looks good though in the picture, so I might just get it like that. I think it's pretty. I think that's solid. Order. Same thing. All right, we do have a little bit of space. And then San Andreas. So we got the Hardy. I mean, this is literally Vice City. I gotta get this one. All right. So put that in auto shop too. Yeah, we ran out of space, of course. So put this one though. Okay. Not the best place to put it, but I'll just call it over. The Woodlander. This is basically like the Subaru. So this one's not bad, but we'll probably hold off on it. But I don't know. Like it's a vehicle I can see myself buying, just not right now. I'm trying to focus on some of the other ones first, and then I'll probably get this like eventually. And then I think besides that, we have the Warstock bike. Actually, we'll just get the Subaru just for funds. All right, so buy the bike. You get the police outfit as well. Yeah, the Summer Highway Patrol, which we'll put on in a second. So where's it at? Where's it at? Hold on. Let me look at it again real quick. Yeah, so you get exclusive clothing. So this is again for a limited time. So just know if you do want to purchase it, then you have to do it pretty soon. I don't know how long that time is though. Or just get it in black. Same thing. Okay, so if you end up buying pretty much everything on day one, and that's without the trade price as well for the, what car is that? A Sentinel, I think it was. So you're pretty much going to spend, how much did I have before I started? Maybe, I think I had like 60 something. I don't know. But I spent a pretty decent amount of money. It's not too bad though. I've seen worse DLCs with the amount of money you guys spend, of course. So let's go ahead and switch on over to a different lobby. We'll spawn in at the, you won't. Hold on. Let me humble this guy real quick. No, you're not. All right. So we'll go ahead and customize these real quick. And then we'll probably look into some of the other content, like the side missions and all that. But let me see. For the outfit, I'm going to see if it's available in the store. It should be available here. If it is here, then we'll put that on immediately. So that should be outfits. I'm assuming. I don't know where to even be, though. No. Law enforcement? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Summer Highway Patrol. About time we got some police stuff. All right, so got a bunch of cars here. I think these are the 3 new ones. This is old. I gotta organize these. I got too many cars. Some of them I gotta sell too. This one's the latest one that came out, or at least one of the latest ones. What is? Damn, this car's nice. This one, I feel like this looks like the new car that came out, the Rapid GZ, but it's not. Though it's not an OB. All right, whatever. Let's go ahead and check out these. So we'll start off with the Karen. This one's supposed to be based on the Tacoma, I'm pretty sure. A little bit on the Tundra. So it was like kind of a mix, but this one looked good. We had, I think, 3 Evrons so far. We had the regular Evron, and then we had, I think that one got removed. And we got the Hovering Evron. Now we got the Evron RS. This one's nice, though. Nah. Armor, 100%. We probably broke a little bit, I ain't gonna lie, because we're gonna have to upgrade all of these. So let's go ahead and cop this one. Let me see. Okay. Engine level 4. Exhaust. Probably go with this one. Frames. Not really liking that frame plus. I'm not even liking that at all. Nah, forget it. Grill. I do like the Karen part. Makes it look more realistic. Hood. Definitely not putting any of that. So we got the stock hood. Stock hood has more detail. This one just kind of simple, so we're not putting that. Horn. We gotta put like a truck horn on this. Lights. Livery. Obviously livery. So we got pretty basic stuff. This one not bad. Hot pink, racing division. Plates. Put it too fast for you. And then a color, I don't know what color I want to go with this, but black is usually how I feel like it just looks good in. Let's see, metallic. Go metallic black. Spoiler. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of stuff. The race ready pack, street ready pack V2. They got the wing, and nah, it looks terrible. Oh my gosh. Fuel cell, and you just got the cover. Nah, I'd rather have it open, kind of. The fuel cell just doesn't really add much since we can't really use it. Competition, of course, and transmission, race, turbo tuning, of course, wheels. We gotta put the off-road on this one. I don't know, actually, off-road kind of looks a little off, though. Let me see. Type of wheels. They're trying to, they're using like SUV wheels, kind of. Somewhat. Actually, I don't know. High end. Let's see how high end will look. You know, I'm kind of a fan of the stock ones, really. Keep it there. Enhancements, bulletproof, no design can be put. And hold on. Smoke. And of course, the windows dark. All right, let's go ahead and test this one out. See how this one looks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely keeping this one. You already know. Okay, not too bad with the handling as well. So I'll give this one probably like a cool 8. This one not bad. Gotta love the Toyotas. Can't hate on these at all. Love these. Adding this to the truck collection because I don't really have that many. So this is pretty nice. This one, then we'll hop on over to the Rapid GT after that. Or actually, no, Sentinel. This one is too nice, bro. Nice little BMW in this joint. Damn. This one, bro, because I love the other one. The Obey, was it the 8F drafter? That was just one of my favorite. This one, pretty similar class to it. This is A1 right here. A1. Best car so far in the DLC, I think. At least day one. We'll have to see the other ones. All right. Let's go ahead and put, let's see, this one. Oh, this one. This might be the one right here. Yep. Engine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, put this one. Fenders. Not a fan of these, but we'll see what they got. This one's not bad. Has a little detail. The grill, they could have a little bit more grill options, not gonna lie. For this one. Wait, hold on, let me see. Nah. Not, we could barely see because it's white. I think I'll put this one though. Yeah. Horn. I'm just gonna throw a truck horn into this one. Lights. Okay. Not bad. This one's alright, cool. LS car meet. Scribble. I like this one. The black stripes. They got a little pink on top as well. This one calm, but the pink kind of ruins it just a little bit. The blue could kind of go with it because the logo. Okay. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Okay. We'll see how that looks with black too. Might change those plates. Not plates. Hold on. The other thing. Mirrors. I'll throw on an E-Cola. Probably Color C Classic. So I don't see black. Black looks good, but then the white just like, I don't know. The white just something else. Yeah, we gotta keep the, let me see. Hold on. We got ice white and frost white. Or put frost. Nah. Secondary color, black, and trim color is black. Roll cage, gotta put that. Yep. Roof, yes. Roof box, surfboards, roof scoop, all of that. This one. The thing is, the stripes adds to it, but I feel like it's kind of a little too much though. So this one would probably be better. Or this one. Yeah, I'd probably go with this. Where's it at? This one. Oh, skirts. Yep. Big fins. Spoiler. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't feel like it even needs a spoiler, but we'll see with the options. Most certainly not. It's not bad, though. Don't even think about putting a huge wing on this. This does not need that. This one not bad though. I like this small wing. And we'll probably end up putting a little plastic stem strip. It could be a little darker, but it's cool. Transmission, turbo tuning. I like these wheels a lot, but we're gonna change them up though. This one, let's call black tires. Actually, I'm gonna take that off. Now we just put that on. And of course, gotta put the tint switch. I can't wait till we get better tint GTA 6. It's gonna be way more darker and potentially even windshield tint too. Oh yeah. Oh yes. That's the one. Bro, that front grille just looks amazing. Headlights as well. There's the one right here. This is definitely the best car so far that has released today. Oh yeah. And it looks too good too. Gotta get this on white. I feel like white or black is the ones that work out with this car. If you don't got either, then I mean, I feel like a little blue could work out. Blue could work. I mean, most colors could work, but the white just hits perfect with this one. That's cool. That's calm. So now we got the other one that we kind of tested out in the little well, not update, but well, did update, but more like, I mean, the missions that we got tested out. So let's go ahead and get this orange mirrors. Rapid GTX. So I think we have the Rapid GT, Rapid GT Classic, and potentially some other ones. OG car right here. This one seems kind of simple so far with the options. We'll go with the triple exhaust grille. Probably this one. Hood. Interesting. I mean, do I really like that though? This one's too much. This one not bad. I don't know. This one kind of looks a little off though. Probably that one. Oops, lights. Stripes. These two graphics. This one, Global Oil. Dynasty 8. Interesting. Not liking this at all. Let's see, mirrors. We have probably this one, primary mirrors. Yeah. Rear diffuser. I can see myself putting like this one, but we gotta change that secondary color because I don't know why it's orange. Have new garage in the DLC. Oh, that is true. I think we do actually have a new one. I gotta look at that, but I think with the hands-on car wash, you are able to bring cars into it, which I'm about to test out after I'm done with this real quick. I gotta see how many cars you can fit in it too. Let me know if you already know, by the way. Skirts. Nah, we're not gonna put any of that. Wing, this one needs a little something. Damn. Probably put, I feel like the carbon adds to it just to kind of mix up the colors. Let me see something real quick. So, okay. Suspension. Lowered. Transmission. Turbo tuning. Vents. Wheel. For sport. Yeah, okay. And then black and tire enhancements, bulletproof. Windows dark, and I do want to change the respray for this color. So, ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad right here. I mean, any color could really work. Ooh, here we go in this one. There's some stuff like straight out of Forza. Yeah, this one right here. Gotta put some new plates. I haven't really used the license plate creator to its maximum potential yet. We might as well drive this one down to the Ellis Carmate because we gotta call up the next one. This car's pretty nice. I mean, it's not gonna beat the last one I did, but it's pretty good. What the heck is this parking job, bro? All right. This one's pretty nice, though. I like this. This is one sports class. Yeah, we'll give this one. Well, the last one's 10 out of 10 for sure, or probably 9 out of 10. And then, actually, no, we'll give it a 10. And then this one we'll probably give a cool 8. Actually, no, last one is 10. This one's a 9, and the first one was like an 8. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, great car for sure. I'll go ahead and remove that from here. But fix that in my garage. I gotta figure out exactly what garages I have everything, because I organized all my cars and stuff in the garage already, but it's been so long because there's been so many updates behind Drift Fest, some I might not like, so we'll have to look into what I'm selling, what I'm keeping. And then yeah, from there we'll kind of fix it up more. Gotta have the garages looking nice. So we'll probably do the Hardy next. So this is I call it the Vice City car because it's an 80s car. GTA Vice City in the 80s. Perfect combination. As well as also, of course, GTA 6 is going to be there. So this is going to be a car. I don't know if it'll be in it. I mean, it'll be kind of crazy because this is a really old car, but it is going to be nice. And it's Hardy. I like this car already. It reminds me a lot of the car that we kind of start off with when we first get into GTA Vice City. Which is what, the Saddle, I'm pretty sure. And it's Hardy. We'll probably keep it pink as well. So kind of an NPC car. So race brakes. Let's see the bumpers. You gotta add a little bit just to make it a little, what the heck even is that, bro? Like, you're gonna be driving around like a forklift type of thing in the front. That is crazy. That looks glitched out, but it probably isn't. What the heck? They'll probably go with this though.
That is fresh to death. Pulled up next to 5-0 yesterday and started bumping the bass. If he'd have come after me, I'd have burned his ass.
Probably go with this one. Or, I mean, I don't know. If I had a Vice City plate, that would go so nice with this. So we'll keep it there. I don't think we got any house vehicle this time. Maybe the other two might have been. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll keep these, I think. Yeah, we'll keep it stock. Roll cage, you already know. Padded full cage. Engine level 4. Oh my gosh, that exhaust is just so extra. Yo, but I've seen that in multiple cars before. Yeah, probably put that. Fenders. A little something like that. Grill could definitely get a nice little upgrade, but it's not gonna be too crazy. This one's nice. And then what the heck? Yeah, it's that same type of hood. You're having this hood and the other bumper is just wild. Just sticks off so crazy. Okay, we'll probably go with this. Let me see the other ones real quick though. Yeah, that one's already the best one. Lights, white. They gotta have some type of like Vice City theme or something. And this is the show I think we got in the game. Very special. Then the Sprunk one. This one not bad. A little taxi one. I didn't peep. Yeah, this was not. This was alright. It adds a little bit of character to it, but it just depends what you're trying to go for. But it's cool though. I could definitely see some builds with that. And this is just like a white, and then you got the black. So I don't know. We're not putting that on, but that's just, you know, options for sure. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. Play. So I don't have Vice City, but we'll probably put like Sprunk. Plate mounting. You can choose which side. We'll put it on the left. Which more cars had that option? So there's only hot pink, Fister pink, salmon pink. So yeah, we're keeping the hot pink. You already know. Secondary color, same thing. Okay, we'll keep it like that. Trim color. I mean, pink will look work on the inside if we got that option, which we should. Hello, Fister pink. Not too much. And then I'll change the emblem. Skirts. Spoiler. Like, I just can't. I know that somebody's gonna make this build with like the wings, like having the wing this big. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. I'm surprised the back bumper it doesn't have that option too. Crashing into everything. It's literally a whole table. What did I have before? That thing? It's gonna. I like this. Yep. Turbo tuning. And wheel type, we will keep it probably. This one not bad. I like this. I don't usually use street that often. I could put the low grip tires on this as well, of course, since we're here. Like tire smoke, and last but not least, we have the tintage. All right. This about to go fast. All right, not as fast as I expected, but not too bad. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I feel like I feel like the thing with this car, like it's all right, but I could have maybe kept it a bit more simpler with the upgrades. Like, I don't know, like the upgrades are good, but maybe sometimes a little too much. Oh, I feel like it's pretty cool. I ain't trying to do too much. Like, I wanted to make it look more than just a basic one, but I didn't want to put it to the point where it was like, you know, just not an NPC type of vehicle in a way. Alright, that's cool. So that's done, and then we just got the well, it's not the Forester. Well, it's based off the Forester, I'm pretty sure, but the Woodlander, and then we have the police bike. All right, now I need to come and track with this. All right. So, mechanic.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Woodlander.
I'll bring it to you.
Yo, this car, just something about it. This is, yo, they really just copy and pasted. Like, I wish I could put a picture of what the Forester looks like on the screen. But, yo, this is a straight up copy and paste, yo. It's probably like, let me see. It's more like the older ones. Let's see, 2015, maybe. Yeah, it's somewhere around that age. Or, yeah, around that age, basically. Yo, they really did not try and change up anything, yo. But overall, something I think Rockstar should do more often is like for some of the NPC cars like that are on Southern San Andreas, they should end up putting them on the street because it just makes sense, you know. That's what they basically are, NPC cars. I mean, you could have a few, you know, the other ones, but I don't see Rockstar doing that. So, even though it's a car that I see a lot of people not liking, that's a good one. It got HSW? What? Bruh. That is crazy. The other one probably has HSW too. I gotta check that. That is diabolical for this one. This car about to go crazy. Forget what I was saying before. This about to go crazy.
Oh, you're tuning now. Hey, player. Make sure you check out my latest rides.
Oh. I don't know what color I want to go with this though, cause like I don't, you know, we about to look online. I want to see how people be doing it with the Subarus. Upgrade. Let's see what colors people be doing it. So they Frax. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is damn. Nah, there's no way. So they got blue. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This car is very common to see like in a light blue, and also seeing it like in a dark gray. White just makes it look too basic. So we'll probably go for like a blue or gray look. I don't know. One of these. We'll see. The hood. I think we'll just keep it like that. All right. Livery. Let's see what we got. Nothing too special. Mirrors. Same thing. Put the yellow on black. I guess some new plates.
Tires on my personal. Shit is mad clean, for real. All dressed up and nowhere to go.
Probably put no diffusers, respray. So I said, well, we're gonna go like a light blue potentially, but also like potentially a dark gray. So I can't. Okay, so this one's not bad. Let me see the light blue. It'd be like this shade of blue or this one. Diamond blue. I want to try this one. We'll try. Where's it at? Was it this one? Yeah, this one. And then secondary color will be black. Could barely even see the secondary color. I guess I ain't choosing no upgrades with it. And black. And skirts. Let's see. Gotta add a little black around. I feel like. Yeah, we'll throw this one on actually. Splitters.
Did you see that SA flexing his new supercharger last week? Shit was too hard.
Nah, we're not gonna put that. Spoiler. I'm surprised Rockstar didn't go kind of crazy, but this card is not really good spoiler. But it could have something like this. Like just add the black part, but it kind of stands out a lot though. So no, definitely not. Sunstrip, no need for that. Suspension, transmission. Yo, this car might be wild. And turbo too. Can't wait to try this. I gotta see how this about to be. SUV, of course. Nah. Oh, this one not bad. But do I want that on this one? Nah, guess we'll do this.
Yeah, that's what I
The street also could work too, though. Yeah, I think I'll go with the street. I don't know if I want that one. Hold on. I didn't mean to click that. Okay, yeah, this one's fine. All right, that's good. And then darked out. I don't know. I feel like it's just missing a little, like, I don't know. Let's see liveries again. What's up, Chris? How you doing, bro? I'm doing great. How about you? Good morning. It's been a minute, gang. How you been? I guess a little black ass to it. That's what's missing. A little livery. Oh my gosh, that back windshield is crazy. That joint's huge. It just stands out so weirdly. Pretty quiet. Oh. Damn. Okay. Not too bad with this one. I like it. I mean, I don't see me driving this a lot, but I'm a little surprised this is a HSW vehicle. But damn, I don't know. It's just that back windshield that's just like, I feel like it wasn't as crazy before when I first got into it. But it's cool though. Probably like a cool 7. Yeah, I think 7 is pretty fair for this one because it's like it's not gonna drive as fast, but it's cool though compared to like some of the other SUVs that we got. So this parking job. All right, so last but not least, we have the other vehicle. Hold on. The other vehicle is the, what is it called? The police bike. That's the last one that we got for today. And then after that, we're gonna head into probably doing some of the like kind of side work missions for Faber, whatever his name is. I gotta look again. And then we'll look into the other little necessities and stuff Rockstar added. Kind of just waiting for the passions to see what Rockstar added, but yeah. Finally, first police bike in the game. Oh yeah. We got the outfit to match. Let's see. I can't even customize. Can we even? Yeah, we can customize the other ones. Maybe we just can't do it here. Let me try if we could do it at the other draw. I was about to say, they're not moving out the way. I forgot I don't have space though. Alright, we'll move the, well, I don't know, I'll just move any car that I feel like makes sense. We'll move the, oh, this one. Wherever they're gonna move that to, oh, the arcade probably. Yeah. Alright, you can modify it, great. A Western police bike. So armor upgrade, of course. Race brakes, engine, exhaust. Okay. Windscreen. Oh, what the heck? No, I got. I don't know. I feel like it's a little too much though. I feel like, but that's too simple. So I feel like, I'll just go with this one. Actually, yeah. What's the difference between? Oh, this is just a screen. Okay. Mud guards. Yeah, we'll kind of keep it a little simple there. Then we got the back ones. We'll do that after. And then we'll gotta choose which department. I'm trying to choose a different department each time, and also one that's not, you know, kind of boring. Probably go with the stealth one. I don't think I did that one yet. Police equipment. So we gotta put on these. You already know. Put these crash bars. Yep. Top box. Do we want that? I guess we'll keep that. Yeah. We'll probably end up. We might just actually not. Might not. And emergency lighting. So we got this, that, all of that. This is just damn. That's a lot. I feel like it just stands out so weirdly. Yeah, they'll probably just keep it like that. Respray, I think we'll probably put it. We're trying to be stealth, but the logo not going to show. But let's see. They probably got like gray. But white did work with this nicely. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it at white. Secondary color black and transmission, turbo tuning, wheels. Speedway. This one not bad. Jack spokes, I like that. Jagged spokes. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, the livery just kind of seems so basic. Maybe highway patrol could be the one. State trooper. Obey and survive. I guess highway patrol light. Let's see how this is. Last car. I don't expect too much. Damn, I knew it was gonna happen too. All right, so overall, I mean, it's just another police car, overpriced, but you know, we'll give it a whatever. Oh, it's over here. Probably give it like the normal rating of like, it's probably like a 7. I kind of like the cars a lot more, but this could be like just here and there if I'm bored. Just throw this and choose this. All right, let's check if Rockstar added any. Let me actually get some armor real quick. All right, let's see if they add any guns. Heavy rifle, that's old. Right.
You gonna be very long? I need to drop a deuce.
Service carbine. This all looks pretty old, unless it's at the gun van, which it could be. We'll check that out. I was close to the gun van. I should have checked real quick, but I was on that mission. All right, then we'll go ahead and check out the clothing stores and the hair salon as well. See if they had any new stuff there, which I'm assuming they probably did, at least for clothes. I'm not sure about the other one. Let me check real quick to see if they updated the thing. So that was, what was his name? Raph? Yeah, Raph. Also, it did go to $210,000. So that's after 3 missions. So basically, average money making experience from this is that if you do 3 missions, you should get around $210,000. So that's Not that bad, I guess. I mean, is it? I mean, that would basically so like 6 missions would take 400, close to five. I mean, I don't know. It just depends. We'll see a little bit more. I'll break it down. Have a guide on that. So yeah, this is from the Agents of Sabotage. Of course, Roxy was holding on to it. So something is called money fronts. So we always got a little something. So let's see. It could be some. It's usually not in outfits. It's usually like in the other parts. So like shirts, pants, whatever. Nice update. Maybe hold on. They be adding shoes for real, for real. They don't even be adding like new stuff. Where shoes at? Your shoes. These are old. They always came out in the Drug Wars update. That was a long time ago. Gotta check them all. Viper slip-ons. Yeah, there's potentially not new shoes. Canvas? These new? Boots. I don't think they added boots. I mean, I'm trying to think what would even go with the update that they would want to even add. Trying to see pants. Can't wait to go shopping in like GTA 6. That's gonna be a lot more interesting with things that they add. Gun running. Safety pants. These are just old stuff. I like how you could kind of mix the uniform with this other options. The beach bum pack. Oh man, well, now we're going way far. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they added anything. Well, they probably did. It's too much stuff to go through to the point where it's like it's gonna take forever to find what they added. But I don't know. Whenever they release the patch notes, then we'll look into that more. Then I'll have a separate video on that. So let's check out the hair real quick, and then we'll head on over to do one of the work missions to see how that is. So, I'm trying to find what even is the hair place. Oh, down here. Let's see if we got at least one new hairstyle.
Come in. Let's see what you like.
Oh, it seems to be pretty much the same. Last one was with the chop shop. Wait, yeah, chop shop. This one, oh my fault. Agents of Sabotage got one. And yeah, pretty much, yeah. Seems to be pretty simple with the appearance stuff. All right, let's go ahead and call them. So we did one from the weed farm. Now we just got to do one from the Higgins Halator.
What do you need?
Money laundering.
Sure. Let's see.
Maybe that was the best place to start shooting. Oh, it's this way. Oh, we can go around. It's cool. All right, all right. Maybe did we do one? I'm trying to think. No, I think I did 2 from the hands-on car wash. I don't know. Maybe I did do 1 from this one. That is what it is. Deliver the cargo to the yacht. Let me see. Did we get any new aircraft? I think there was supposed to be one. Let me check after we land this and we'll look at that.
All you gotta do is drop the cargo on this guy's yacht, say hello, and head home to Daddy. No, I can't make Daddy work. I'm just, you know,
This is not gonna be that simple, bro. This is Rockstar we're talking about. Talking about just landing on a yacht and that's it. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, I can't land in the same place. Yep. Yeah, I know. Cops. Oh. No. Hold on.
What's the haps?
Yep. It's never that easy.
I should have known the feds would be on this like flies on exceptionally expensive shit. Get them off your back.
It's really just gonna be helicopter stuff. It's not gonna be like any cars. Bro, the client would even get hurt at all if he just doesn't move because he's pretty safe where he's at. Like this. Come here. FIB helicopters. Oh, missed that one. I mean, I guess there is cops, but they're just like all over here. I mean, I think the main focus is just going to be these guys. Oh my gosh, almost killed me. Come here. Did I already blow this up? Who's this? These are cops? Get on here. I gotta focus on these boats. Or maybe they, not parachuted, but took the line down. Oh, this, hold on, there might be some on here already. Yeah, some of them made it on. Coast Guard. Noose made it on somehow too. Standing on top of here is gonna give a good view. Oh, sure, he's kind of killing my mans. You killing my guy, bro. Oh, what the heck? All right, I think he good. All right, we got a few more. What the heck? Oh, they got on the yacht. Oops. I can't go through here. Gotta go down. Get it from my client. Show him the other way, probably. I get these guys. Gotta be careful that doesn't land on me. Return to the client. Bruh. Alright, come on. We out. Like I said, with Rockstar, it's never that simple. You gonna get on, bro. You just gonna take it. Oh, that's probably too close. Yeah. Alright, I'm assuming you probably can't call Lester, but we'll just try just for the sake of knowing. Nope. All right.
Call back when your brain has started working.
All right. Oh, helicopter coming. Try and turn. Probably not gonna make it. Yep. I'm gonna just stay out in the water area. How did they even see me? Or maybe when the ones on land saw me. So this was kind of like on the same level of that first mission I did for the hands-on car wash. Is kind of just like, you know, a typical. Could take around like 10 minutes, so we only get around like 70,000, so it's not too bad. It's kind of taking a little too long to lose 3 stars, yo. Thank you. Where's the safe house at? Alright, it's not too far. Alright. Yeah, so after this, we'll check out the mission real quick. The work mission that we could do from. It's not too bad. I just gotta kind of figure out the payouts for these missions to see like if certain ones pay more than others. This is the same safe house that I was just at earlier when I did that client's car. Is it potentially the same client? Or at least like the same family? Or Rockstar just picked a random location? Let me get that car. I love that client just walking away. He going to the crib? Oh, actually, it's a different house because the other person was at this house. He's at this house. All right. So I could please just, you know, get that mission pass screen. I guess I'm not far enough. Thank you. Deal completed. All right, the heat obviously went up a little bit. Bro, I feel like, did I just pay bills? That's been 45 minutes already? Or 48 minutes? Let me see. The heat level is 26. This one's at 36. And this one's at 26. All right. So let's go ahead and do some work. That was an interesting phone call. So now we get how that one a little bit is. Hold on, what is this? Quickie Farm? Oh, is that the new thing that they were talking about? The heck, bro? Because I'm like, I've never seen that logo before. Get out the way. Let's go ahead and check it out since we're driving by. Looks like some type of hospital or something. Quickie Farm. It's like a collectible, I'm pretty sure. Something similar to that. Alright. It says seeking high pressure employment with the added thrill of life or death stakes comfortably enabled the opioid addicted Vinewood elite while making a tidy profit from it. Visit Quickie Farm today. Quickie Farm. You can deliver medical supplies for them? Quickie Farm now requires couriers for medical supplies. Successfully complete all 5 deliveries. All deliveries 5 times to unlock a bonus award. So that's what the things were. What the heck? Fernando Martinez is at... Hold on. Fernando Martinez is at Pillbox Hill Medical Center. His so-called doctors are baffled by his peripheral stiffness, but we know a case of powerful overdose when I see one, or when we see one. Only barely legal. What is that? Antipsychotics can unpinch that 10. So basically, we're just delivering prescriptions to people. So that's kind of interesting. This is a new car, by the way. And you only get 2,500, so you have to do, was 10, so it's 10 different deliveries. You do it 5 times and you're able to get the bonus reward. And you also get the sale unlock for the this, or for this car, yeah. Oh. You can quit being courier anytime by holding triangle via the job list on your phone. So it says this: a high roller is 24-hour marathon poker tournament over the diamond, and he needs something to keep him awake. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. I ain't gonna do all of them for this stream. Probably potentially another one, but it's not too bad. I'm really interested to see what that bonus reward is, though. Besides just that unlock to have cheaper or have a trade price. So I'll go ahead and do this. It's not too difficult. Drive around and just, you know, deliver stuff to people. I feel that. How did it say we could do that? Wait, hold on. Mrs. Phillips. Yeah, I'm assuming this isn't Trevor's mom. By holding triangle. Oh, okay. So 5,000 for that. We did 2 out of 6. So yeah, it's not too bad. So we'll go ahead and you can actually like drive the car too, so I can cook you out farm. All right. So let's go ahead and check out the job stuff, and then I'll probably end up the stream there. And I'll be having a lot more videos kind of covering the new stuff and all that coming out. So not too bad. Quickie Farm is kind of interesting. That was a mention. That's just a new thing. Just, you know, typical side content. I also gotta check. What's it called? I gotta check if we have a new helicopter. So let me check war stock again. So it's just that money front. And leaders travel. I already don't, but there is one in the drift fed though. So that's coming out pretty soon. All right, let's go ahead and check out this work. Mr. Faber work. Liquid market raft. All right. So here's the lowdown. We got a client of Mr. Faber with a bunch of missing assets. The culprit, his runner. We just need a little breaking, entering to find out where he stashes goods. You in? Let's do hard. And go ahead. I thought these would be in free mode, but it's not. It's just like, you know, additional missions.
Hey, boss, you ready to work? Got a problem that needs our attention. Send you the courts, check them out.
Oh my gosh, across the world. How to get a new car. Services.
Got a bit of history for you. Mr. Faber and Tony Prince go way back. I mean, Tony's first club was a Mr. Adventure. Kind of financial relationship they've got is tight, you know? They're totally interconnected, which means if K. Tony ends up in debt, so does Mr. Faber.
Okay, Tony's back. Oh, mentioned, I would say. Go ahead and get the iPhone. Alright. Cyclone was crazy. When this first came out in like 2017, I mean, electric, quick, all of that. At one point, it probably could have been the fastest car in the game. Alright. Let's see if it tracks the Quickie Farm stuff in the menu. It might not be a collectible though. No, it's not considered as one. And this is just daily stuff. This is discount vouchers. All right. Oops. Watch out real quick. Cut it right. All right, so we did what Higgins tour. So that was. Let me see how long it takes because it has been a little bit since we did that. Let me see if I can see if we got the money yet. Of course we can't because we're on a mission. All right, I would assume that pretty much as soon as we're done, we're able to, you know, see how much money we have, and then we're able to claim those. So I think in total we did like 4. This is just side content. I really thought this was gonna be a free mode, but apparently Rockstar has other ideas for this. They should pay somewhat better too, but they're probably not. Of course, I would assume maybe around like 20,000. Maybe even a little bit less than that. Oh, did not see that. Skirt. That's just, oh my gosh. I don't know why I kept going. Hit the brake, but whatever. Use the lockpick or shoot the lock to gain access to house. Shooting the lock will trigger an alarm. See how picking a lock is. Match each stick. This new? I think I never did this before. Oh. That's cool. Got a dog in here? Interesting. Yo, don't even start barking, yo. Dog about to eat me. Alright, we got the flash drive, I'm assuming. Or maybe I just got a med kit, I think, yeah. Where's that flash drive? Is that it right there? Yeah. We gotta hack that laptop. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what this could be. See, right. Oh, okay. At least it tells you what's right. I'm not trying to do that. Delete. Let me see. That's not bad. Oh, maybe it's like hooch. Yeah.
Okay, we're in. Give me one sec to check out the deets.
You gonna feed the dog? Hold on, we gotta do that real quick. I got you, little bro. I could stand still. The little detail that Rockstar just throws in. The little details. You gonna eat it too? Interesting. Your Rockstar really just throwing stuff in there. Now, let me see. He about to come home. He about to see that his whole dog is fed. He's like, whoa. He gonna be so surprised. Like, that would make sense. I see. Yeah, I guess there's nothing to grab. I could pet the dog too. Imagine the runner just runs in here. I'm trying to see, because he said we can grab everything we want, but oh yeah, there we go. Get that cocaine real quick. I think that's probably about it. At least what was able to be grabbed. That's it, just coke. Could be some other stuff, maybe. I don't know. We're out. Oh, damn, we got like 4 of them. How didn't even find me? Trying to. Oh my gosh, like stay on your side, bro. I think we lost them. Hopefully. The runner's notes attached. Oh my gosh. That's not that many actually. It looked like it was more. Not too bad, I guess. What's that red thing? I need some cover. What is that thing that's coming toward me? Oh, it's a dog. Oh no! Hold on. It's like Two dogs chasing me. Okay, ran off. First, search the scrapyard for the whiskey bottles. Well, these whiskey bottles could be anywhere. Okay, whatever. Let me get this. We checked here. Alright, I'm assuming it could be on this side. What is really? Oh, whiskey bottles? Nothing here. Hopefully it's on this side. That should be it. I would assume, because isn't there like a huge warehouse? But I don't think that warehouse might be part of. Yeah, it's not part of it. Let me try and get this. Let's make sure you can't go in here. All right, so I'm gonna just drive around until we potentially see these, hopefully. You already passed through pretty much all of this. Oh. Oh, he just sent something. What is this? The runner's notes? Boost speed, stern, daredevil tail, two wheels couch, tails what's called. Yeah. Oh, it's 4 whiskey bottles. Oh, it's dug up. I thought it was just gonna be sitting there. Great.
Oh yeah.
Tail. Blue speed, stern, daredevil tail, two wheels couch. So I guess a couch we're looking for, then also a tail. Tail of what though? Maybe a tail of the plane? And then a claw, I'm guessing just one of the things that they use to like kind of grab stuff at the scrapyard. So any couches that we see? So it should be like this, maybe? Hold on, I'm gonna check behind this tail and the other tail. Oh my gosh. No, go back. Nothing. That's better off on foot, if I'm being honest. It's just gonna take too long to drive around and have to maneuver through certain things. Go back. There's another one. So this is the couch. This is the claw, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, then now it's just a tail, but tail. The only thing I feel like that'll make tail is the plane. Daredevil. Daredevil. I'm trying to think what that even is. Oh, hold on. This might be it, maybe. Yeah. Let me guess. We gotta drive all the way back. That nightclub. I really am interested to see how much this is gonna pay. Well, damn. What? You telling me I didn't put bulletproof tires on this? Oh my gosh. I did kind of just randomly buy this for no reason. I customized it though. I should have put bulletproof. That sucks. Oh my gosh. I did not expect them to be there. This is crazy, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to. Oh, we're gonna need some snacks. Oh my gosh, they cooking me. They cooking me. They cooking me. Oh my gosh. It's over. I need to get a new car. This one kind of doing not too bad, but still. Oh, that bike will come in clutch. Oh, what the heck is going on? You know, you might just. Yeah. Might take their car. Don't run me over. Don't run me over. Don't run me. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna die. No. Okay. Give me the car. Give me the car. Phoenix. This one don't got a bulletproof either, but it's cool though, because we down the block. Hopefully. Alright, this mission took around like what, 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, I say 15. Shouldn't take too long because it's not that difficult. It's just the fact that there's a lot of like little things that you gotta go around look for. But now that we know what they are, then I mean, unless they change it up, it's pretty simple. Thought it was gonna be Tony. Yeah, I take that much. 29,000. So I wasn't too off. I said 20,000. Is that worth it? Definitely not. But again, all missions are possibly different, so it could actually take a lot less for some other missions to get paid the same. So I don't know. 30,000 is kind of really bad for that, but it is what it is. But I think I'll end the stream here, though. We pretty much went through everything. So we checked out the new missions. We checked out the ways to kind of bring the heat down, the new cars, all of that. So, you know, pretty much overall, everything in this DLC. I have to give this DLC a pretty good rating. It's not that bad. But I do want to go over the cars just one more time. So this is the current Evron RS, Umrock Sentinel GTS. And then we also have the Dubachi Rapid GT Classic. All pretty good cars, honestly, because sometimes Rockstar kind of has like, it's not too bad. We also have a lot of Drift Fight coming out, which I'll cover in a future video. We also have the Hardy and the Woodlander for the stuff on South San Andreas. And then we have, what is on Warstock? We have the police bike with, I'm a little surprised they didn't put a name for it, but we have police bike, Western police bike, I guess is what they consider it as, and it also comes with the outfit. And we also have some dispatch work missions that Rockstar added, so that's there. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, subscribe, put on the noise. Again, a lot more content coming out for this. I appreciate everybody that joined up the stream, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.